Now at 6, Florida Congresswoman Val Demings is planning to challenge Marco Rubio for his Senate seat in 2022. Demings had been considering a run for governor, but with Charlie Crist announcing his plans to run again for the seat, she instead opted for a Senate bid. The Democrat, who represents the Orlando area in Washington and is a former police chief, would give the Democrats an edge in the Senate if she were to beat Rubio. And let's bring in CBS 4's Jim DeFede to talk more about the Demings announcement.
So, Jim, a Senate bid for the Congresswoman from Central Florida rather than a run for governor next year. What do you think influenced her decision?
Well, it's interesting because I've been talking to a number of different people, and it wasn't so much that Charlie Crist was in the race that scared her. She felt confident that she could win the Democratic primary. She could have a strong appeal because one of the largest blocks of voters within the primary are African Americans, so she would have had a natural leg up there. The issue really came down for her as to whether or not she had a better chance of beating Ron DeSantis in the governor's race or Marco Rubio in the Senate race, and I'm told that some recent polling suggested that she had a better chance against Marco Rubio than against Ron DeSantis, and so that's where she's going to go. And you know, she still has to win a primary potentially in that Senate race. You know, Congresswoman Stephanie Murphy has also talked about possibly running. There is another candidate in the race, a gentleman by the name of Ellison. He's in the race. So while she would clearly be the favorite because of her national profile, she has to get through a primary herself before taking on Rubio in 2022.
All right, Jim, so while we're at it, we talked about that Senate race. Let's talk about that governor's race now that Demings says she's not going that route. How is that going to impact next year's race for governor here in Florida?
Well, it's pretty clear now. The voters in the Democratic Party will have a choice between Charlie Crist and Nikki Fried. Now, Nikki Fried has all but announced that she's running. She's said that she's going to make her announcement on June 1st. She's been releasing videos, not just hinting, but all but saying that she's running. And so you'll have those two candidates, Nikki Fried and Charlie Crist. Nikki Fried will try to appeal to a more liberal base within the Democratic Party. Charlie Crist will try to appeal to those with the argument that he is better suited to take on Ron DeSantis because he can appeal to some of those independent voters, even some moderate Republican voters, and that's what you're going to need to sort of take on Ron DeSantis, who, let's face it, right now is a really strong candidate. He's raised a great deal of money already. He's well ahead in terms of fundraising, and he is doing everything he can to just not just win, but win big in 2022, hoping to set up a campaign for the presidential race in 2024.
Jim DeFede, should be an interesting matchup. Thanks so much for your insight.